Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants!
Wait, what on earth is Pineapple doing under the sea? Hello everybody and welcome to the new episode of your most tropic show, Pengo's World. Today, my friends, as I asked my buddy SpongeBob a minute ago, what is Pineapple doing under the sea? And until I get his answer, I must dig into this myself. We all know that pineapple doesn't grow under the sea. So what is special about SpongeBob's pineapple, and why is he living inside a pineapple in the first place? These are the questions we will be answering in this episode. But before that, you know who lives under this episode. That's right, mates. Subscribe button, or as we here call it, the red guy. So go pay him a visit, maybe you'll like him. He is a pretty cool guy. Before we start, another thing that I must point out is that this theme has a lot to do with where SpongeBob is located in the Pacific Ocean, and more precisely it has a lot to do with the culture of people that live on the Pacific Ocean. They are called Polynesian people, so stay with me and watch while I connect all the dots between SpongeBob, his pineapple, and Polynesian culture. Who are Polynesian people? Polynesian people live on the islands located in the Pacific Ocean. They live in a triangle between the Hawaii, New Zealand, and Eastern Islands. They came from East Asia many centuries ago, and they are known for their beautiful culture. These folks are your typical tropical people. Their culture includes a strong family sense, rich history, and of course, what is a tropical culture without dance and singing? Dance is deeply integrated in their culture, but due to European colonies, it was starting to vanish, until now when dance is making a comeback in Polynesian culture with a variety of styles and a little modern twists. But for Polynesian people, dance is not all about fun, it's their way to tell a story along with singing, and the singing gives each island a unique personality. Polynesian people have a lot of natural talent for singing. Now, of course, culture that lives on the oceans is going to have some pretty decent skills when it comes to sailing. They have their own version of canoes known as vaca, and also they have a great skill of navigation with stars, which help them come to these islands in the first place. One of the most famous places these people live in are Tonga, Samoa, the Cook Islands, and Tahiti. And let me tell you, each of their islands gives different and enjoyable experiences and gets you more into the Polynesian culture. What pineapple means in Polynesian culture. Pineapple is a common motive in Polynesian crafts, and that is important to our theme going forward. What does SpongeBob have to do with Polynesian culture? Well, as we stated before, SpongeBob lives in the Pacific Ocean, and in the Pacific Ocean, Polynesian culture is the dominant culture, and therefore it makes SpongeBob a member of Polynesian culture, which will be the only reasonable explanation why he built himself a pineapple on the bottom of the ocean to live in, since we said pineapple is a common motif in Polynesian culture. And SpongeBob is not the only member of Polynesian culture in the show. If we just go to his closest neighbor, Squidward, we would see that his house is indeed the Eastern Island Head, or Moai, which is part of Eastern Polynesian culture. So there you have, that's an in-show explanation why SpongeBob lives in a pineapple. Now let's turn to the more radical answer, and that answer is coming from none other than the man who put SpongeBob in the pineapple in the first place, Mr. Steven Hillenburg. When asked why SpongeBob lives in a pineapple, Steven replied that if he laid down the pineapple, old rubber boot, the rock, and an Eastern Island's head, what would SpongeBob have picked as his house? And he said it would be a pineapple because he would like the smell of it. So my friends, the mystery is solved. SpongeBob lives in a pineapple because he loves the smell of it. Friends, we came to an end. If you liked this episode, then nothing, just go on and enjoy your day, unless you want to help this penguin out by clicking the subscribe button, but enjoy your day regardless. Friends, this theme is over. Till next week, see ya.